Hello, this is a tutorial for people that want to make their own videos using OBS. See, that's the title right there. It says OBS. Yeah. And so one of the people that want to learn how to use OBS is this person right here that I'm right-clicking in Discord continuously.
Are you making that video now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm right-clicking you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So first thing you want to do is make the first thing you want to do, if you don't have one by default, is you want to make a scene. When you make a scene, it's for different things that you want to do. So please enter the name of the scene. You can put anything. As you can see, the screen's gonna go black. Let me just do something real quick. Display capture. There we go. Just oh, okay. As you can see, what I just did, I just made it fit to your screen. Yeah, so you can see this now. Okay, so to add this, they're usually the only things that are really used.
I turned my room into a cave.
Nice job. Okay.
Of pure darkness.
Okay. What you really want? Okay. So then first, the only typical ones that you're gonna use is display capture, game capture, window capture, or that's it. So then, don't use deprecated. Deprecated just doesn't work that well. Video capture device is your webcam. So then if you want to add your webcam, there you go, click this thing. If you, audio input and output, I don't really know what these two do. For input, it's like maybe a separate mic if you use one. And then output is if you want to hear it output, I guess. So if you want to hear it echo, I don't want to do it right now because it's gonna hurt my ears because I'm using headphones. Then there's image. It's exactly what it says. Image slideshow is a special case. You would take a bunch of images. You would add a bunch of image files here, and it would transition between them with a certain amount of interval. So discard. That happens. If you want to remove something, there you go. Then media source. Media source is like as if you're taking an MP4 into your recording. So it's an MP4 within an MP4. That makes a lot of sense. Again, scene is just a shortcut for this button here. Well, no, a long cut. And then text, GDI plus. Well, text is for if you wanna type something out. Like, let's say type. See how it appeared over there? You can select your font, make gradients. You can do all that stuff. You can. Oh, I know. Okay. So then mic can be configured here. This makes it how loud it is or how quiet it is. And then same thing for here. You can add I recommend adding a bunch of filters to your voice. Like for here, I have noise suppression and noise gate. Mess around with these settings, see what it works for you. You can also use VST 2.x plugins, which I don't know what those are, but if you use a program called VST, there you go. Compressor, it just compresses the audio. Not sure who would really want that, but then gain, make it louder, because you can't make it louder by doing this slider, only if it's not all the way up. Noise gate, noise suppression, the main ones that I like to use. Noise gate allows it to see if there's a certain amount of sound coming from your PC, like your fan, and then it'll just remove your voice when the sound's affecting. Noise suppression just tries to get rid of that voice, but tries to get rid of that. So as you can see, add the value. Now it sounds more clear, I guess, or maybe it'll sound bad. And then do this, and then you can hear my fan, obviously. I just put it back to about 52, I guess.
We're back.
Oh, hey. I'm making the tutorial right now, so okay. You can oh wait, he's deafened. You can't hear me. Okay. Now properties, you can set what uses it. Advanced audio properties are you can leave that to the more professionals. If you know what some of these are, good for you. Like here's also an offset if your sound gets kind of iffy just with your video. It happens sometimes. It supports both negative and positive, so it'll be fine. And then this is for you to stop recording or start recording. Click it to start recording. Click it again to stop recording. Same thing for streaming. Studio mode allows you to edit while it's like doing it. Yeah, it's recording, so yeah, that's pretty cool. As you can see here, if I move my mouse to one side, actually, well, if I move my mouse to here, then you can see it, but if I move it to here, you can't see it. So yeah. Well, if you can't see it in the main thing, or never mind, I'm confusing myself. So in studio mode, you can switch. And as you can see, one of them's on and one of them's off now. And I can, if I need to set something up, then I can set it up like this. So let me just go back to screen. Oh yeah, and to finally switch to this one, you disable studio mode and it'll switch back to the thing that you were there. So then you would go back and select your scenes and choose it. Now, so that's all the basic stuff. Oh yeah, fade transitions are just like, how it's like starting to just fade. Yeah, you notice that. You can change duration too. There's fade and cut, which who wants cut? Okay. So for file, you can show the recordings you've done. You can remix the recordings that you've done, which are kind of strange. So by remixing, target file exists. Do you want to replace it? No. Test. You can see recording remuxed. Don't know how remuxing. What is remuxing? I don't know. Here, let me test it out. So then here we have the remix. Here's this version. This version is unreadable now. Don't want it. Then here's the text where it is. Not sure. Okay. Oh yeah. When you see this message, try to lay low a bit on high CPU games, or else it'll kind of Oh, it'll show that message and the recording or stream will get laggy. Settings. Here are the settings that you typically see in general. Turn snap sensitivity for snap thing. Yes, I recommend setting it to at least like 3. It's default to 10, but it can be really annoying. Now, projectors, not sure what these are, but they're there. Okay, themes. As you can see, it's now default. There's dark. There's default, which looks like Windows default, and it looks ugly. And then there's this Rachini thing, which I like. Custom streaming. Keep this thing secret with you, or else anybody can like stream on your thing. Now, as for output, you can change a little bit of things. As you can see, if as I lower the bit rate, you can see the quality start to go low, but my CPU usage starts to lower. So then, and then as it gets higher, you can notice it's getting sharper, and it's all good. It's moving like it's supposed to. I recommend keeping this at like 2000 or something. So CPU usage reset. If you set it to ultra fast, it'll do the least CPU possible, but the recording or stream will come out kind of bad. Now, okay, so then for recording, you can set it to either copy the stream or you can do it to your own. So for recording right now, obviously, oh shoot. No wonder that didn't affect. Okay, now as I lower this, you can notice the loss of quality, blah, 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 all that stuff. And so, yeah, I just have a higher bitrate for this, and I have 1920 times 1080 for recording, but for this one I have, yeah, that. Why do I not have this on? Now, recording format, I like to set to MP4, but make sure you read this one. Then, yeah. Okay, so, okay, sorry, I was trying to think of what I should do next. Here's recording path, blah, 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 blah. Sample rate, blah, 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 blah. All kind of just audio stuff that you would like. Now, video output, there's a canvas resolution. This is your canvas. This big thing right here, behind this. This is your canvas. And then your output, I recommend keeping it the same as the canvas. Downscale filter bilinear is best, but it's fastest, but we're scaling. So then fastest, it's pretty good. Now you can do common FPS values or set your own. I preferably keep it at 30 as shown down here. Hotkeys are good. Hotkeys are like, you can just go ahead and apply these hotkeys. Advanced, press priority. I like it normal or below normal because if it's higher, it'll waste more CPU because it has more priority overall. There's a renderer. You can do all that stuff. File name formatting, you don't really have to do. It's CCYY would be the. Oh, hey. Nice. Okay, then it tells you right here. What is CCYY? Year, 4 digits. Year, that's 2 digits. Okay. Now, if you want to automatically reconnect, then it'll try to reconnect. I recommend setting this to a low value. So then, if it disconnects, it can try to reconnect immediately after. So yeah, that's all you need to know about OBS. No. Oh shoot! Wait, did I just press no? Okay. For transforming, it's pretty. Okay. Transforming. Select something. Transforming will make you be able to do this stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, beeping. That looks hypnotizing. But yeah, you can do wacky stuff like this. Just wacky stuff. Like, yeah, this is pretty wacky. Oh wow, okay. Whoa. Here, let me just. There you go. Okay. You can flip horizontal. Which probably will do nothing for you. But flip vertical. Oh, so it does nothing. If it fits, then it'll be fine. Fit to screen. Fits it to the screen. Stretch to screen. If I do this, and then I also edit it like this, and oh no, it's all over the place now. I could just do transform. You can't see it there. Shoot. Okay, transform, fit to screen, or stretch to screen, and it'll do just that. Okay, now if you press stretch to screen, be aware that you can further stretch it out to your capabilities. So if you want it super slim, you can have that. If you want it super large, you can have that. Fit to screen works best. It'll fit it to the middle of the screen, and oh no, it'll zoom it into it'll zoom it in till it can't be zoomed in. But we can edit the transformer yourself. It's kind of confusing. That's okay. Center screen. We'll just center it. If it's over here, like if it's, let's say it's over here, you can just go ahead, transform, center to a screen. It'll center it. And okay. Order. You can move it up, move it down, move top to the bottom. So if I had something else here, let's see. You can edit it directly from here. Just move it up, move it down. And then if you okay, scale filtering. So if you press disable, then it won't filter it at all. Point does this kind of thing where it looks all, it just doesn't look right. If you're doing a pixel game, point won't look too bad, but, and then there's bilinear, looks kind of blurry. Bicubic, it's sharp, but it's still, and then Lanczos, which is really sharp, but takes up the highest CPU usage. Okay. Or you could just disable it, and it'll look just fine. Now, okay, let's see. Now, if you want to full screen the projector, it'll do this, apparently, if you're recording your screen. It'll do this. It's Mario Paint now. Okay. Now, properties, yeah, it's just a short, oh wait, I've skipped one. Windowed projector. That's just a window for you to see what's going on. See what's going on with it. Oh my. Yeah, there's more advanced Mario Paint. Now, filter properties is the same thing as right-clicking these. Enable preview just does this. Lock preview will make it so you can't touch anything. Your preview scaling, canvas. Yeah, it does that, I guess. No, full screen projector is the same thing. Oh, full screen projector for the preview. Preview and source can be too different. So, as you can see, in this case, it's not different. So, I'll just, and windowed projector source. Oh no, wait. Windowed projector preview. Yeah, it's just the preview. So, okay. And it does the same things you would. It does it the pretty much same things you would see. View would be full screen interface. It's not full screen. There is no title bar. I don't know how to exit full screen, so shoot. Alt enter. Oh no, wait. You would just go to view. Oh, F11. Okay, that would have been nice to know. Ducks. You can lock the UI, and if you unlock it, you can move it to anything. You can move it to anything you would like. Like, wow, I had no idea this option existed. Nice. Nice! I like it. Now you can unlock the UI by just Ducks. Like now you'll be able to, these are for you to just, this would be just closing them when you had block UI on. Okay, toolbars. That's what that does. Not sure what that. Here. That'll be what that does. So. Now, status bar would just be that bottom part. If you would not prefer to see that, there you go. Stats. It'll show what your average stuff you're doing. So, what? Well, it's inactive, but okay. Oh no, wait, this is a last stream. It's 1 gig. Huh, that's not gonna be too bad. You expect it to be more. I just got done doing the last Mania stream. Well, the last Mania stream for now. Okay, scene collection. This is just for modifying the scenes. Well, scene collections. As you can see, that's what that does. It completely blanks everything out, and you have to build everything from scratch. Fun. Okay. Tools and automatic scene switcher. Scene videos. Oh, whenever whenever you highlight on something, it'll switch scenes. Nice. Captions, experimental. Okay, so this would do captions apparently. I have to check out the final recording, but it does captions. It's captions. Nice. Uh-oh.